Hey guys, MGH here once again. Thank you for all the support and feedback you gave me on my last video, but I'm here again bringing you another leaked gameplay, and I'm going to break it down for you again. And I literally just found this, and I'm not sure when they're going to be releasing this for real, but it seems like it's the kind of video they're going to be releasing after COD XP tonight as I'm recording this. I'm not sure when Modern Warfare 3 Upload will upload this, but as I'm recording this, COD XP is tonight, and I found this trailer a couple of hours before it started, and it hasn't been taken down yet, so I'm guessing they don't really care. It's a multiplayer reveal. It's got lots of new stuff that I'm going to point out to you guys. I'm going to do it very quickly though, and very briefly. I want you guys to decide more of it than I am, and take it apart. But that's mainly because I just want to get out there as fast as I can before COD XP starts, before everyone else uploads this. So thank you for watching this, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to get straight into it now, so sit back, relax, and let's see what we can find. So guys, here is the full trailer without me talking, so sit back, relax and enjoy.
Friendly H6 Overwatch inbound. Decoy on the way.
Okay, so instantly guys, what do you think? To me this looks very COD 4-ish, if that makes sense. It looks just like COD 4. The trailer seems very dark, you know, mystical, just like COD 4 was. Maybe not mystical, that sounds very gay, but if you know what I mean. It just seems a lot darker. And here you can see there's like a description of the equipment that this soldier's using, which I am going to add a freeze frame just a sec so you can see, and I'll tell you all about it. Okay, so straight away I can see in the top left, game type, kill confirmed. I have no idea what that is. There's been no speculation or anything about these new game types, but I'm guessing that's going to be a free-for-all kind of game maybe. The primary weapon he is using is the M4, and he has a proficiency called kick. Now does this mean the knifing is not a knife? Maybe it's a melee now? I don't know. Maybe you can kick people that come close to you to prevent them from knifing. So that's something I'm sure they're going to reveal tonight in COD XP, or when I'm really sorry guys if he uploads this after at COD XP, but as I'm recording obviously it's before. So to me they could be releasing all this information tonight. His secondary is an M320, M320 maybe, GLM. It looks like it's got a few attachments. If you look very closely, it looks like he's got stock and everything like that. Maybe a nice red dot sight on top. So that looks like a fully automatic pistol, or you know, like the PP2000 in Modern Warfare 2. Maybe it's something like that. And you can also see his equipment here. Now I can't quite pick out the bottom left because this video is unfortunately only in 360p. Obviously I'm going to render it out in HD, but the quality still isn't great. But to me that looks like a flare. Like a flare grenade or something, or it might be a flash. I can't really make it out, so maybe I'm just a blind twat and maybe you guys can see that. But that's definitely a grenade on the right. So straight away we can see he's got the M4, he's got a new secondary weapon, a new proficiency. I mean that's not like a perk, is it? And also he's in a new game type. So we're going to move on to the next slide here, which has his perks and things like that. So here we go. Now this is the most exciting part for me, at the beginning of the trailer at least, and here you can see Strike Package Assault. No idea what that is, but Strike Chain, so I'm guessing this is like the new Killstreaks system. I'm looking at the top right for those of you who can't really see. It says 3 kills as a UAV, so okay, that's stayed the same over, you know, is it 4 CODs in a row now? UAV and spy plane being a 3 kill streak every single time. The next kill streak he's got, or strike chain I should say, 9 kills, it says AH6 Overwatch. Now, I said that in the last video, or I can't remember if it was a video on my own channel, that there is going to be some sort of kill streak like the Blackbird in Modern Warfare 3, but they haven't released any information, so the word Overwatch seems very similar to Blackbird to me. So maybe that's going to be the new style Blackbird, who knows, eh? But then this is the main point, 15 kills, Juggernaut. So, are we able to turn into a Juggernaut? Is this going to be the new nuke kind of level kill streak? You know, the one that everyone's going to go for, knife only to impress their subscribers, if you know what I mean. Because that's what the nuke did in Modern Warfare 2. Everyone had that cool kill streak to go for. And I realised that the nuke kind of sucked to end the game. But maybe Juggernaut won't be so bad. It just make you very overpowered for a short period of time. So 15 kills for Juggernaut. That seems pretty cool. You can see on the left, Elite Clan Final Rest, and it says first clan leader. So I'm guessing that if if you use the online website, the Elite website, that you can actually create clans on there, and you can, you know, pick who's the leader and all that kind of lovely stuff, and it will show in game possibly. And then we've got the perks. We've got a recon as perk 1. I'm hoping that's not invisibility. He doesn't look like he's got a cloak on, you know, like in Black Ops if you wear Ghost you look like a ghillie. So perk 1's recon, perk 2 is quick draw, and I'm guessing that's bringing out your secondary fast, which is a great idea. And perk 3, stalker, so I'm guessing that's silent footsteps, just with a new name, so basically ninja. So let's move on throughout the trailer and see if we can pick anything else out. Okay, so this is easy to point out. We are in London, and the throwing knife has returned. Let's have a look. That looks like a throwing knife to me.
Now I'm starting to comprehend, yeah, I don't break. I've been when I'm done with my song. All I have to do is click.
Now another thing I've noticed in the trailer when I've slowed it down is this. In a second you're going to see it. Looks like a SAM turret to me there, taking out something in the sky. Is that something that a soldier's put down, or is it already on the map? I'm not sure. So what do you guys think? Would it be a good idea to have things like that already on the maps to stop air support being so overpowered? Who knows?
Yeah, some of the crazy things you've ever read.
I'm pretty sure you guys would have missed this when watching it for the first time. I know I did, but I'm very impressed if you didn't miss this. But look, he's killed someone on this hill. Kind of like the hill on Bog, isn't it, in God 4? And look, a dog tag. Now, you could say they're copying Battlefield 3 here, because on Battlefield 3, if you... sorry, not Battlefield 3, on Bad Company 2, if you knife someone, you can pick up their tag. So is there a similar system in Call of Duty? Can you pick up people's tags when you kill them? I think that's a great idea if they have done that. So that's pretty cool. Nice idea. Okay, got another still image here of another set of equipment. And at the top you can see game type. Sorry, I'm muddling up my words there. Capture the flag, which is obviously returning. M4 again as the primary, but with an ACOG sight. This time the proficiency is focus. Now I'm guessing maybe that's less recoil or something like that. I can't really read the elite part, but I'm guessing he's like a member of a clan or something like that. A new secondary, the FMG9. Again, it looks like a fully automatic pistol, or something similar to the PP2000 again. I can't quite make out the equipment, but that looks like almost like an anti-tank mine. But I'm pretty sure the last word is Betty. I'm really squinting looking at it right now. But I've seen in the full trailer, you guys would have seen it a moment ago, that a soldier did throw something like that down, and it flew up into the air and it exploded and it killed someone. So I don't know the exact word for that. I think it's like bouncing Betty or something like that. So maybe that's why it's got Betty in it. And the second equipment, I really cannot make out what that is. It looks similar to a flash, but that's normally the first. Well, yeah, maybe it's a flash grenade, but in the first image we saw it was on the left, but this time it's on the right. So I'll let you guys decide what that is, and if you could leave a comment, I'd love to know what it is. So yeah, leave a comment. This image is from the same soldier, the same kit, and obviously it's the other side. Again, it's strike package support. I don't know what that is. Strike chain. Maybe where it says support, or on the last one it said assault or wherever it was. Maybe that determines what kill streaks you have. Maybe they're not customizable. Who knows? But you can see 3 kills, airdrop, trap. No idea what that could be. Maybe it's like a trap that people think it's a kill streak that's been dropped, but it's not. It's like in Black Ops when it's been hacked, it explodes. Who knows? I think it's 8 kills. Again, it's very difficult to make that out. It's very blurry, but I think it says remote turret. So maybe that refers back to that sound turret I was talking about. Although that did look extremely big to be placed down by a soldier. I don't know. And 11 kills, EMP. Those of you who remember from Modern Warfare 2, an EMP was, I believe it was was it a 13 or it was a 15 kill streak, and it took out the enemy's electrical equipment. They couldn't use any kill streaks or anything. Again, you can see he's in a clan there. Perk 1, extreme conditioning, so that's like marathon. Perk 2, assassin. Ooh, maybe that's a one-hit kill with a fist or something, who knows. And perk 3, sit reps. So sit reps returning. That's a perk that was hugely underrated in my opinion in Modern Warfare 2. I used it a lot. That makes you able, it's basically Hacker Pro. It lets you see claymores through walls and stuff like that. And it made enemy footsteps louder as well. So maybe it's going to be the same. I don't know. We haven't seen any pro perks yet, so I guess they'll reveal that tonight at COD XP. Okay, so just a second ago I couldn't quite make out what the equipment was. It said Betty, and this is basically what that equipment is, I'm guessing. You're going to see it here. It's going to blow up into the air and then explode. So I just wanted to pick that out for you guys. So maybe this is the new Claymore sort of thing. Here we have another still frame, but this one's very hard to make out because it's slightly slanted. But I can see it, the game type is Team Deathmatch, and the primary weapon is the ACR 6.8. 6.8, so it's not just an ACR. And it says it's with a red dot sight, so that's pretty cool. Again, the proficiency is focus. I don't know what that is, that's really going to annoy me. You can see he's in a clan again there. The secondary, XM25, so it looks like, again, it just looks like another fully automatic pistol or something like a PP2000. Equipment, now this is, I really cannot see that. I don't think anyone will be able to see that unless you have bloody bending vision. But to me, it does look like the shape of a proper Claymore, just like the Black Ops version. I'm not sure. And the one on the right, who the fuck knows what that is? In the leaked survival mode, or the trailer they released a few weeks ago, where 402 got killed at the end, it looks similar to that. So maybe we're going to see when it was in the trailer, it looked like the AC-130 shot at this thing planted on the ground and it killed 402. So maybe it's something to do with that. I'm not sure. Again, I want you guys to come up with some ideas for that. So leave a comment and I will reply if I think your point looks like it's going to be pretty accurate. Again, this is the other side, and this time strike package support. I can't again make it out, it's just so bloody blurry, but it looks like 5 kills ballistic vests, 10 kills recon drone, 14 kills stealth bomber. Stealth bomber, again, very underrated in Modern Warfare 2. If you put that in the right place of the map, it would kill pretty much anyone in its path. So that's good. I think it's a 14. Maybe it's going to be very overpowered, kind of like the Rolling Thunder. Again, if you placed it well in Black Ops, you would get a lot of kills. Again, he's in a clan called Final Rest. Perk 1, Recon. Perk 2, Blast Shield. Blast Shield, again, probably very underrated in Modern Warfare 2. It would save you a couple of times, but unfortunately, the disadvantages of the Blast Shield, not being able to see your map, it deterred people from using it. And Perk 3, Dead Silence. So maybe that makes my last point invalid, where I said, I think it was like Stalker or something like that, Perk 3 Stalker. I said that might be Silent Footsteps, but I'm guessing it's not, because Dead Silence will be Silent Footsteps, won't it? So who knows what Stalker will be, but that looks very interesting. So, God, they really do know how to, get your blood going. I'm kind of excited, and, I'm not a big Call of Duty fan. I'm more of a Battlefield player, so I don't know. We'll see how this goes, eh? I just wanted to quickly point out that moving object there shooting. That looks like a controllable drone, just like in Homefront. So that looks pretty cool. I hope that doesn't get too annoying, especially if you get killed by it by a guy camping in a window just driving that around. That'd be pretty annoying. But still, I wanted to point that out. So what do you guys think about that? Here we have yet another still frame of a soldier's equipment. Game type Ground War. So Ground War's going to be still in the game. Primary ACR 6.8 again. The proficiency is Attachments 2. So I guess that's Bling. But this time Bling is not going to be a perk, or Warlord Pro, sorry. Again, he's in a clan, I can see. Secondary is a Dragunov. He's got a sniper as his secondary. I'm sorry, but straight away I dislike that idea. That's not cool. If you ask me, a Dragunov, any sniper should be a primary weapon, and I disagree with them putting it as a secondary, but who knows, maybe the Dragunov will be a 3-shot kill or something stupid like that. Equipment, he looks like he's got like some sort of camera, because it looks like a tripod to me, but again, I can't really make it out. And a lightsaber. No, I'm kidding, that's not a lightsaber. That could be a tactical insertion, or a beacon for spawning, like in Killzone. Who knows what that will be? I'm guessing they'll reveal more about that tonight at COD XP again. And yet another still frame of someone's equipment. I know you guys will find this very interesting, because look, pro perks, yay! Strike Package Specialist. We've got a new strike package. I still don't know what that is, but it says here strike chain, so these perks here are Killstreaks. Is that weird? Yeah, that is bloody weird. 2 kills Scavenger Pro, 4 kills Steady Aim Pro, and I think that's an 8 kills Marksman Pro. So all of these new perks like Marksman, who knows what the fuck that will be. I'm guessing it's like it will spot enemies maybe, but you can get 6 perks. I mean, what the fuck? That's crazy. Blind Eye Pro as his perk 1. I don't know what Blind Eye will be. Maybe that's being able to see through smoke, or maybe it won't. Maybe flashes don't affect you. Who knows what the fuck that will be. Perk 2, Overkill Pro. Overkill, why does that ring a bell? I don't know. I think that could be interesting. Maybe it's... Actually, I don't know what that is. I'll let you guys decide that. And then again, perk 3 is Sitrep, but the pro version. I wonder what the pro version will be in this one. Like I said earlier on, the pro version of Modern Warfare 2 was hearing louder footsteps. So who knows, maybe that's what it'll be in this game. Okay, moving on to the final clip. I didn't want to do too many clips. I wanted you guys to watch it and find some stuff yourself, but I wanted to do a brief review. But here, this bit's going to excite some of you guys. Here he's pulling off, I think it's a Dragunov, off of his back. So yeah, that perk, or whatever it was, his secondary is a sniper. But here you're going to see something that's pretty cool. And I'm guessing they've done this on purpose to excite you. He quickscopes this dude up there. If I play it in normal motion, you'll see it's a quickscope. So enjoy this bit, guys. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you to Modern Warfare 3 for uploading another video of mine. I know it wasn't very detailed, but again, I want to reiterate what I said at the start. I wanted to get this out super quick, and I know you guys will probably slow down the video yourself and find little things. There are other things like weapons in the game that are returning or brand new ones, but I didn't want to pick up on those things. I wanted to just show the main parts. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I would really appreciate it if you can come and check out my channel for other videos just like this. And I'm doing something huge in a few weeks with FIFA 12 and then Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 as well. So if you're interested in something like that, please do check out my channel. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. This is MGH, the British twat, signing out. See ya!